And I think we're live. Yep, yes we are. I'm still really bad with OBS. I can't figure out I'm supposed to get the chat on, but whatever, it's fine. Hopefully you guys like the Godzilla freak face cam. He's not even here right now, but happy to have found this image again. I kind of have lost it. Like, lost it straight up, because I put in my Yu-Gi-Oh profiles, if you know what I mean. You probably don't. And then I forgot about it, but I found it again, so that's good. So, yeah, I need a green screen, because I want to just film this. But instead, I don't have a green screen, so I'm animating this. Just open up Photoshop real quick. Normally I just do this, you know, by myself, but I want to stream this. This Photoshop isn't nearly as hard to run as Premiere, at least I don't think it is. So we should be fine. So this is how my first frame looks. Here's Zazo and here's Masked Samurai, you know, my map of fate characters. Well, I haven't introduced Masked Samurai yet, not even close. His hand looks so awkward here, but like, I don't know how I'm supposed to fix it. You can't even see it when it's zoomed out properly. That's the biggest problem I have with this. Like, you can barely see the different details when I zoom out to what you will be seeing on a video. Love this Photoshop because I can actually use hotkeys now. Like, it might not be quite as good as the older Photoshops inherently, but my older Photoshop is broken and I can't use hotkeys, so it feels so good to be using this with hotkeys. This actually looks pretty good. I want to like change the boot a little bit though, so let's just like sculpt this out. That looks kind of ugly actually. How do I make this look more like a shoe and less like just a thing? Huh. No, he wears shoes like this. This is his preference, I guess. This background there looks really dumb, so it's gonna like get deleted in the next couple of frames. I know I'm savage. Oh, I forgot. I need to put the I need to get the sheaths for these swords, yeah. Have Discord open. Hopefully this guy gets on. The guy who never uploads on YouTube, you know? Well, there's a lot of guys that never upload on YouTube. Scratch what I just said. So I gotta like take this and make a sheath. Huh, how am I gonna make this sheath look? Black. Oh wow, that's a big brush. Okay, so how am I gonna deal with this? He draws swords from the back, even just around. Yo, he doesn't have pockets. Like, I need to make pockets. I need to make sheaths. Okay, that's the plan for today. How do I even make sheaths though? I actually have no clue. Clone stamp. No, I'm trying to use my brush. Thank you very much. Chill bros. Clone stamp. I don't need you. Should I do more anime content on this channel? I feel like I should do more anime content on this channel, considering I sort of just cut it off, like with One Punch Man reviews. I just don't do them anymore. I should probably do a One Punch Man review, actually. That sounds like it'd be fun to do, right? Yeah, see, with season 2, you know, coming out 2019 and everything. Still pretty far away, but it's like not that bad anymore. Note how I have not done anything significant in the drawing yet. Yeah, it takes forever, man. Not messing up is pretty difficult for me. Messing up is sort of my thing, just failing. So how thick is this? Let's like just try to like make it thicker than the blade itself, or else, you know, it won't make sense. Boom. Not even close to writing the actual. Would you call it a light novel? My Shonen Battle light novel for this yet? You know, just like try to trace this line out. Any line tools? I know, pen. Okay. Pen. Just like see how this would go. Okay, nope. Nope. It would go about here, I guess. Okay. That's fine. So brush will go like this. Yeah, but it will be a sharper angle than that. Yeah, so how long is this? Like, ooh. I wish there was a way to measure. I think there is actually. Let's just do this. Such trash way to measure. Gotta use Pythagorean theorem just to do it. That sounds pretty weak. Okay, let's see. How long does it take? But it has to be a bit longer than that actually. So let's just like make it like this long, and then like this has to extend out as well, and then whoop 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 whoop. Boom. Kind of like that, I guess. Like maybe a bit sharper than that. I'm not sure. How I'm supposed to do this? Yeah, maybe like this, you know. But why does Zazu have katana? He doesn't. Zazu doesn't actually have katanas later in the series. He just has it for a little bit, like right now. He has a katana. It's not even his strongest weapon at the time. I'm just giving out spoilers. You know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna keep giving out spoilers because it's fun. His swords later are not gonna be these katanas, they're gonna be different. They're not gonna be katanas at all, because like Mask uses katanas. He actually he doesn't use them for too long. Actually, after this battle, he goes to a shop and gets new stuff. Just bringing out these spoilers, you know, because I don't know when I'm ever gonna actually get to writing the story. This thing's gonna be like longer than One Piece, but it's gonna be like Dragon Ball at the same time, where after they, you know, get the goal of finding the Map of Fate, the story's not gonna end right there. Dragon Ball didn't end when they found the Dragon Balls. No, that was just the first arc. Now with this, finding the Map of Fate won't be like a short arc, where, you know, they just go and find it, and then the majority of the story comes after. This story is gonna be a pretty major arc. Finding the actual thing. I feel like that made it too long. Let me just like zoom out and see. Yeah, I made that way too long. Also, I have a pen mark here. Alright, it's gone. No, or not. When you zoom in, the thing gets smaller. That makes sense. Alright. Pen, clear. Delete path. There we go. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I made this too long, didn't I? I really did. Zazu's a pretty fat guy, you know, pretty big guy. I should make this a little bit smaller though, just I'm on the wrong layer. Why am I on the wrong layer? Who knows? I guess I clicked it by accident with my, what's this even called? Auto move? That's what I call it. Move tool, okay. No! Why is my pen white? Boom, right there, like that. Okay, how does this look? Is that the right length? Well, yeah, again, it's supposed to be long, right? Oh, it shouldn't be the whole thing, just like the blade part. Is it still too long? It might be. Alright, let's just erase more of this. That right? I can't tell, genuinely. I should have made this a separate layer, now that I think about it, so then I can just flip and duplicate like I did with the swords. Yeah, these are the same sword, he bought it from this, it's the same model, why wouldn't it be? Anyways, now I can't just flip this thing, because I'm an idiot, I forgot to use layers to my advantage, like I always do, right? I don't know how to use layers to my advantage, you guys. Just realized when I was doing the auto move tool, I was covering it up with my face cam. Feels bad, man, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I sound so dumb. Okay. I learned these hotkeys in like a day. Mostly because I've used them before when I could use hotkeys, but then, you know, my Photoshop glitched. My CS2 Photoshop glitched. And I couldn't use hotkeys anymore, so it's gonna be like around here. Just realized I did this wrong. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, it's gonna be like right there. Boom. Brush. I like starting things from the bottom. In case you guys didn't know, that's sort of like a bad habit of mine. Cause I start the picture from the bottom instead of the top. So like, yeah, I start with my legs and then do my head at the end. That's sort of my habit. Well, with this frame. Yeah, it's only one frame. God, this is gonna be way too long. Anyways, I'm not tracing, okay? With this frame, I actually just drew like a stick figure black silhouette. Then I added I guess size to the thing, and then I colored it after the fact. So I started with just like a black puppet. Shadow puppeteer. Okay. Not quite so precise with this one. Should be about the same length as the other one, so we're just gonna make it go up higher. But it should actually be like over here. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, up. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Wrong. It's trash. Also, this brush is too damn small. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that too thick? Looks fine. So hard to do things diagonally. I can't just turn the paper. Well, I can. It's like, I don't remember. It's like something over here that lets me do that. I hate how the newer version of Photoshop put white border around the thing. Like, I don't want to see this. This is so annoying. Does my character look plasticky at all? I was kind of worried that it looked like Yamamura's design, but I don't think it looks too bad. I don't hate Yamamura's designs, they're just plasticky. And I don't want Zazu to look like that. He's an old man. Well, not old, but he has this, and he has 3 hair strands. Well, the official art's gonna look more like this, like these 1 pixel strands. But I just made him look like this here. Maybe I'll change it later. In the same animation, that's gonna look weird. Ooh, okay, let's keep working. Boom. How does this look? Does this one look a bit too long? It does, it does. Shorten it, shorten it, shorten it, shorten it. There we go. Boom. Nope. There we go. Looks fine, I think. Yeah, these don't have to look perfect. That looks okay. Yeah, Zazu might be using katanas right now, but he is no samurai. Mask, on the other hand, he is a samurai. And of course, no one's watching my stream. I didn't forget to make it public this time. So I wonder why no one's watching it. Maybe it's because I'm trash and people don't like me. People don't like the content that I make, you know? People don't appreciate how much work I put into my content. Why only 27 views? Why did this thing get 700? Like, this was an okay effort video. This is a medium effort video. This is a really low effort live stream with literally just doing nothing the whole time. This is a garbage video. Why is it still getting views today? It's all about the algorithm. You gotta talk about something trendy. Talking about an archetype that's a bunch of years old isn't trendy. When Raw was first blowing up, anything that looks like a Raw video would get clicks, but now it doesn't. Even if it does look like a Raw video and looks super nice, it's not gonna get views anymore because Raw is still big, but people don't care as much anymore, you know? You gotta get with the hype or you die. Why is this still ahead of this? This has been ahead for like a week now. YouTube, fix your popular uploads, please. Like, update this. Look, this has more views. Yeah, I gotta review the new cards. That gets more views because, you know, they're new cards. And I got to reveal the cards people actually care about, not the ones that nobody cares about. I have to stop being such an idiot. You see, the Zeef made the F8 thing, so then you gotta make your own F8 video. You gotta get on the hype trains. You can't just talk about the blade fly. Nobody cares about that. You know, these thumbnails were just terrible. This was before I knew how to make thumbnails properly. Like, people were dissing this one, so when you say the power of it, people aren't gonna believe you. Talking about Gamma, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Reasoning in Blue Eyes, why would anyone watch that? unaffected by card effects. On the other hand, Masterpiece and Towers will never die in the people's hearts. World Challenge deck profile, gotta make it after they, after they top the YCS. They win the YCS. You make a ban list video that has SpongeBob on it? What are you doing? Why would you make this? It's trash. You gotta be more relevant. Why did this do poorly? Because nobody wants to click on a thumbnail with Hanawata and Gores on it. And nobody knows what the OCG Yu-Gi-Oh logo is. Why would I use that instead of the TCG one? I'm so dumb. This video is probably never going up anyways, and considering no one's watching, I'm just not making any actual content. But I don't care. Anyways, brown. Let's get a beautiful brown color. Something like this, a bit more of that, a bit more of this, a bit more of that. Yeah, that looks good. G, hello, G. Is that? Yeah, it's just there on my computer, I think. Hope so. I can just open up OBS and check, right? Kinda. Yeah, that looks clean, okay. Well, not my computer screen, the picture itself looks clean anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I work with 1 pixel at a time. Well, not really. I'm like pretending people are watching me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. No one watches my live streams. Why does no one watch? Yeah, remember when I made those Dragon Ball Super live reactions where I just have a still frame up and I just talk about what I'm seeing, but like you guys don't get to see it, just so I don't get copyrighted. Yeah, that was genius. That was complete genius. Remember there was that one stream on the gaming channel where I had Dragon Ball Super running, like the actual like straight up clip. I got it from another YouTube channel, but it was on the gaming channel instead of the main channel because it's really hard to stream on 2 channels, you guys. You have to change the key every single time. It's so pissed off, especially when you get literally 0 viewers. Like that really pisses me off, It really makes you mad. You kind of... Alright. Okay. Does he look kind of weird? Did I like erase that by accident? Whoops. You know what I should do? I should... Yeah, that background is black, so I can just like go like this, and X, and get the black, and then go X again and get my color. Why don't I do that? This looks so ugly because it's 1 color and there's no shading. I have to add shading for things to look nice. This shirt shading looks trash, but like I can't fix it now. Well, I can fix it now, but I'm actually terrible with shirt shading. Hand shading, I actually like know what I'm doing. With shirt shading, I have no clue what I'm doing, so it just looks garbage. Yeah, it's like legit shirt shading. I have genuinely no clue what I'm doing with it. It's just hair. It just exists. Like that makes it look worse, doesn't it? That does genuinely make it look worse. So I should just stop doing shirt shading because it looks garbage. I just don't know how to do it, but I'll probably like get rid of it the next frame. I'll have them like stretch it out. Then I'll just keep changing it. Pants shading, I actually kind of know what I'm doing, so like it doesn't exactly make the most sense, but it's pleasing to look at. This just looks a bit like light in the middle here. Looks good, looks good. A year break, like 2-year break or whatever, because my hockey's broke. There we go, looks fine. Nails. Alright, got nails. Anyways, this. Stop cutting out the main purpose, the focus here. Alright, let's just like do this and just fill. Does that look nice? Not even close, but whatever, it looks good enough. This G and fill. Oh yeah, this is just a single frame. This stuff is hard. I guess I can just move it, but this is just gonna be on Zazo's main body, I just finished watching Steins Gate a while back. Not a while back, like yesterday night. It's a good anime. It really is. I mean, it's not a 10 out of 10 anime by my standards, because I'm a shonen tart, but yeah, it's a good anime. It's pretty decent. It does a really good job of like taking its premise and explaining it slowly throughout. So it feels like really mysterious and confusing at the beginning, but by the end you actually like get the story. And you know, you're invested into it and you enjoy it. You're actually invested into the story at the end. And you understand what's going on. So like you slowly learn what the characters know. And the characters learn as well. I haven't watched Steins Gate Zero, probably should. I watched the special, and with the special, I'm kind of confused with the ending, because they end up stranded on the road. Like, what do? Do they get a hitchhike or something? Because they don't know what they're doing. This man's hairstyle is probably not here to stay, but I can't come up with a better hairstyle for Mask, honestly. Like, how do I do this? How do I make hair that looks nice? Initially, Mask was gonna just be bald. Well, not bald, like he'll have hair, but like it's covered by his clothing. Because in case you didn't notice, he's fully clothed. His entire body is clothed. So that was the initial plan, but then I realized he looked so dumb, so I just gave him hair. But I've genuinely no clue how I'm supposed to use that, how I'm supposed to draw that hair. I know I should make it spiky, that'll make him look a lot nicer, but I don't know how I'm supposed to go about doing this. Like, does this look good? Does this look good? It doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look good at all. Just like, how do I make this look good? How do I make this fit in properly? And I need a little bit of hair shading, or I can't just have it pure black. Well, I can actually. That actually looks nice. Yo, that looks clean. That looks beautiful. Nice. Okay. So now all that's left to do is make a sheath for Mask, which is going to be pretty big. I have enough space for it. I have a very good stream. Why is the quality so bad? Oh, it's just my setting. Okay. I was like, phew. Again, though, literally no one's watching it, so like I shouldn't even care. Maybe I should call it drawing stream and call it that. You won't believe this drawing. Yeah, believe this drawing. This drawing stream. You won't believe the existence of this. You gotta make it super vague, so you know the people have no clue what this is. You won't believe the existence of this. Just this. There we go. Saving. Boom. Okay. Exclamation marks. Boom. Thumbnail's the same. I don't have a good thumbnail. What would it be? The epic picture I made? I don't even know what I called the damn thing. Shit. Weird background, that's what it's called. Yeah, we'll have that as a thumbnail instead. Looks good. I'm trying to get some viewers in here, but no one's coming on. I like the feet I made for Mask. I'm kind of proud of this, actually. I think it looks pretty nice, you know. I think this looks pretty nice. Zazos are just really flattening. They don't really blend in with the environment quite as well as Mask does. Mask, on the other hand, looks like he's actually stepping and running. Zazos sort of just stagnant, which looks kind of weird. Like pointing out flaws and not fixing them. Savage. Okay, so let's start on this thing, the sheath, okay? We're actually gonna make a separate layer for this. Mask doesn't even have his own layer. Ooh, that's a problem. He's in the background layer. Okay. Yeah, because apparently when importing a PSD from one version to another, it doesn't keep your layers. That sucks. Technically, this is the background layer, but as you can see, it's blank. It doesn't do anything. So how should I go about doing this? Well, first let's create, you know, the casket. That's not the term. This is not called a casket. I refuse to believe that. Is it just me, or does this look smaller than it was? Get out. No, okay, I don't know. I'm just freaking out too hard, you know. These should be actually like, okay, I should take these out, but I don't. Should I create a border around this? Probably, right? Does that look better or worse? Let's see. I think that looks nicer, actually. Do you? I can't tell. It doesn't change too much. So that should be... What did I do? What did I do? Okay. So let's create the casket. First up, we need to measure this. That's a long sword, but it's longer than Zazo's. I did that on purpose because he only really uses one. He has another because he's a samurai, but yeah, he only uses one predominantly. So this will be the main thing. Doesn't have to look good right away. It'll just have to end up looking nice enough. His sheath is gonna be a lot more professional than Zaza's because, you know, he's a samurai. How would this fit in this? I think pretty well. Let's try and measure this. Alright, let's like use this and like, okay, so this looks like this and this looks like a good bit longer, doesn't it? Let's just like see the width. 1.8 about 1.8, but this is diagonal and this is pretty much straight. So yeah, I think I'll make this like a bit smaller, and we got a pretty good one. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna have to do this. Yeah, that really sucks. I can't just use the eraser tool. This sucks. Wow, okay. I didn't think it'd be this bad, but it is. This is painful, okay. Well, I guess I have to live with this. This is terrible. This is so bad. Oh my god. This is terrible. This is actually rotten. Well, I don't want to deal with this. I really don't. Did I click X twice? I think I did. That sucks too. I don't like that. Why would it be like that? Okay, like this maybe? You know, let's just try to like make a casket. It has to be straight. Why would it be curved like this? Like this, and then like this, and no, stop curving! Arg. That's too diagonal. This has to be parallel to this. There we go. That looks a lot flatter. That looks a lot better. Right, I just have to clean this up now. God. Okay. I hate these white things. They actually just... I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing like this. It looks so ugly. It's so ugly. Why does this do this? It doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make things easier. It makes things much harder. Well, I guess this is what I have to deal with. I guess I could use the fill tool if that helps at all. Like G fill. Huh. G, there we go. Low G. In case you didn't know, G is the hotkey, which is why I keep saying it. Oh wow, that looks weird. That does look weird. Huh. Well, I just need to make a more of an angle. That's fine. That's an easy fix. The real problem is how difficult it is to actually fix anything, period. When it's like this, it's so dumb. Nothing seems to work. Yeah, well, nothing will work when it's like this. God. This is garbage. This is actually garbage. Like, this is a bit faster, actually. Just using the G tool. Yeah, that just removes everything. Okay, no, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, yeah, apparently, what happened to... What? I don't want, like, any adjustments. I just want history. What happened to history? Libraries? Close? Alright, I just want a history, though. Window... No, not info. Oh my god, okay. History, this is like the most important one. Why is it not here? I don't want this to counter with things. I just want it to be its own thing. Yes? Thank you, okay. Yeah, okay, let's just like pull this down to make it bigger. Alright, anyways, let's just zoom out like this. And, there we go, looks fine now, right? I don't think this is impacted anymore, really. Now, can we, like, stop having the white border everywhere so I can see? That looks ass. You know what's a problem I have? Another problem? When you control Z to undo, it registers that as an action. So if you spam Control Z, it'll just go back and forth. Like, why don't you just make redo, Control Shift Z, so that I can press it twice or more without messing things up, you know? Like, it's not that difficult to do. Also, this is just pissing me off at this point. Like, this isn't working. I should have seen that a while back, but yeah, 2 pixels should be all I need. In saying that, I kind of regret it, because I need more than 2 pixels. I should have picked like 5 or something. Something more reasonable, something a bit faster. Something I'll just clean everything up real easy, yeah. So let's try not to mess up as hard this time, and actually like follow this. So 1 pixel thick. X, I said. What was this? No. B for brush, color change, size increase. Okay, now I have to trace it again. And what happened? There we go. Hey, I have to make sure I like don't do too much, because I'm gonna mess up a bunch of times and I don't feel like actually fixing. I want to just be able to undo my actions through Photoshop. Does this look good? Yes, this actually looks decent so far. How much more do I need? A lot. Okay, that's fine. The guys like the amount of caution I have right now? You guys enjoying it? Huh? You guys think this is interesting at all? Or do you guys think this stream is trash? All 0 of you. In case I actually upload this for some peculiar odd reason, that's me. That one viewer's displaying. It's me. Alright, this looks like it's widening, which I don't like the idea of at all. Okay, what's the problem? This side or this side? Looks like it's both. That's an easy fix though. Yeah, all I have to do is sort of like small in this part of it, and then small in this part of it. Boom. Why is it the wrong color? And I actually, like, I can't deal with this. What do you mean it's the wrong color? I have a habit of spamming buttons to get the job done. Usually it works. But with Photoshop, it just does not oblige and does not work. Can I, like, have different size brushes and just, like, use them? Like, can I just set them or something? That'd be super useful if I could just, like, set a brush and use it multiple times. And, you know, just keep using it every time I know what size it's gonna be. That would be super convenient. Instead of having to do this every time. Got it? Got it. Okay. X. I just realized I don't have to fix anything. I can just control X it. Seriously though, that's wrong. Oh my god. Okay, H. Z, zoom in. This looks so weird for some reason. But yeah, I'm not gonna use the X button anymore because I just spam it, and it doesn't work when you spam it. Which is dumb. Everything should work when you spam it, but it just doesn't. It just refuses to. Instead, I'm just gonna do this. It's just easier for me. It's just easier, honestly. Just is. Well, for some reason, my mouse always curves, and yes, I am using a mouse, you guys. I'm just using a standard computer mouse. I know, even trackpads are easier. Also, why does this, like, clicking zoom out to literally nothing? It does physically nothing. Like, what's the point? What's the point of being able to click if it doesn't do anything? It zooms out like 3%. Like, what's the point of that? It's useless. It's so bad. In fact, we can just pull and zoom as much as you zoom, way more. Hand tool, why do you have more than just the dragging feature? Huh? Tell me, why do you have anything other than dragging? That's a sin. That is the 7 deadly sins right there. One of them is the hand tool having something that's not dragging. That just doesn't make sense. Makes it annoying to use, genuinely. God, okay. Here we go, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. No! Okay. No, that's wrong. Why would it be like this? Why would it? Arg. Why? Why is the white border a thing? It should not exist. It should not exist. Actually, the white border is a hindrance. It doesn't help. Like, oh, it shows you where the pixels are. Can I change that? Can I get rid of that? Like, is that an option? Please tell me that is an option, and I can choose to get rid of that. Cause like I can't zoom in unless or else I'll see this white border. But I can't do it unless I zoom in. It's just a dilemma. Like, do I zoom in? Oh my god, why is this so difficult? I just want this to look reasonable, but it just will not. It just refuses to look reasonable. Boom. Boom. And this looks good. How do I get rid of this? Get out. Get out. Oh my god, okay. Why does this look so weird? It just looks wrong. Like, it looks so bad. So inaccurate, Mark. Can't draw anything right. Okay. Boop. This is not straight. That's not straight. This is not a straight line. Don't tell me I'll have to fix this. Oh god. You know what? We'll just line up with this line. Easier said than done, especially when with the computer mouse. That apparently always curves your lines. Yep. Okay. Stop. You know, this would be 10 times easier to run my eraser tool, but I just don't. I'd be done 5 times over by now if I had the eraser tool. You know what, this is okay. It doesn't have to line up perfectly. Yeah, a bit more tweaking and we're good. You know, this looks fine. Why does that happen? What is wrong with the hand tool? What did I do? Like, I just like press 3 times and then do a perfect circle with the infinity sign. The hand tool just goes crazy. I can't even recreate it. That's when you know it's bad. So does that fit? In the sheath, it looks like it would barely fit. This part needs to be way like wider. Yeah. Because this is actually taking the thickest part of the whole thing. Alright then, let's just alter that. That looks terrible. That looks garbage, holy. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna extend the black all the way through, and that looks like it would fit, right? Does it? Would this fit into this? Yeah, probably. That looks like it'll be a nice tight fit. Now, would this fit there, though? It probably would, actually. Now, do I want to draw a second knife right now? That's the big question here. I'm really tired now. I am. Flux is about to kick in. I put it too low, did I? Alright, let's just put at 50%. Is this exactly the middle? Not even close. The middle of this is like 30%, and this goes down to 4%. Why did I have to alter that? The nighttime. Can I like make this move up? I can only ever move the time I'm on. Which is just dumb, by the way. It should be able to move all the different times. Yeah. Let's increase this. Let's increase this. There we go. That looks a lot more reasonable. That looks a lot better. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be a really complex looking sheath, which is why I've been sort of like not wanting to do it. Have a little bit of this going on. Just like a really light amount of purple. So you don't really notice. That looks too gray. That looks completely grayed, holy. Again, you can't double click undo to undo thing. No, that just doesn't work. Not here, man, it won't work. Not here it won't, not here it won't, okay. What did I do wrong? Why is there a line there? I'm worried, why is there a line? Why is this a thing? Arrgh. This is like the max amount I can zoom in before I get messed up, okay. 3. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Did I put that? I drew all this in one stroke. No, I didn't. That's impossible. I can't go over that. Why is there like a border around things though? That looks so dumb. Okay. Oh my god, why can I not zoom in more without that happening? This looks so blended. Like his fist looks so undefined now. Maybe I should just keep that in to make this more defined. Yeah, maybe. What happened to my black line though? It's just gone. Like this line should be darker. There should be a darker line right here, but it's just gone now. It's just no longer there. I can't see it. I guess this is dark enough to make its own, but no, I want to have just a pure black line around it. It's just not forming though. It's just not forming it. Anyways, how does this look? Get the feeling this would have a hard time fitting, but that's supposed to be the point. It should be like measured out perfectly. as you can see, 180. $155. But take this number, like the 150-ish. Alright. I messed that up. $150 and like 60. This is a diagonal distance. Okay, so it would be a bit more. But that actually looks a bit small though. This is a problem. This is a problem. Well, because this is filled now, we can just sort of do this and just extend it out like this.
I didn't realize that this.
What?
You know, Lego sets, when you build it, it comes with this for its flies. They want to fly.
I don't think that's what it does.
Wrong.
Mostly because it doesn't look like it would actually work.
Of course it wouldn't actually work. You have to carry it.
No, it doesn't look like a wing at all.
2 wings I'm talking about.
0 actually. Well, that looks like there's 0. Anyways.
Wrong.
I haven't actually written the official version of this point of the story yet, so I guess I don't have any real continuity to keep in mind here. Yeah, we can just draw the roses. Alright. Yeah, it's not like this is what the animation would be. It's part of the canon story. So let's just draw the roses.
How do you...
This
Do you know how to draw rose?
Not even close. There will be like purple roses. Magenta, yes.
That's why it looks kind of purple.
It is purple. Oh, they're magenta roses.
It looks kind of purple for me, generally.
Alright.
Ah.
These are magenta roses. There we go. It's reaching the border too much. That's a problem. That's a huge problem, actually. I don't want that to happen at all, so we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Boom.
Dang it, one of the big times.
How does this look? Okay. Now each row is gonna be a bit different. They're gonna like represent different things, but I haven't written the actual story part yet. So I don't have to worry about that.
You know what?
I don't have to have like all of them. I can just have one.
Oh, I
Or like 2 on the sheet. I don't have to have one on the ends. Because there's no real symbolism with this one, so it's not quite as important to have all of them, like all 7 or whatever I come up with. I'm gonna come up with some reasoning behind this, okay? Like some origin for the swords itself, even if the sword isn't gonna be his main sword for the entire series. Not even close to his main sword. I'll just tell you that one. He's gonna get something. Something's gonna happen with relating this.
Dang it, I forgot this kind of.
Brian, can you please stop? I'm streaming. Anyways, there we go. Okay. Discord just being annoying, even though it's open. It's now apparently been closed this whole time. So, yeah. That's why it has to reopen itself. Like, what? You were already open, my dude. Why are you loading? You were already open. Save. Spam the save button just in case it crashes. Just spam control as much as I can. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright. Back screen. I love it. I love it. Okay, come on. Save. Did it save? Yeah, it saved. Okay. I spammed like 100 save. What is this? Discord? Discord, you are already open. This is what you get for trying to open when you're already open.